The long, straight, remote backcountry road in Reporua has been used for racing cars for 20 years. Once a year, racers from around the globe descend on Gaudi's road, some of them even setting land speed records. But roadworks planned by the Rotorua Lakes Council has the speedsters up in arms because instead of smooth asphaltic concrete, the plan is for chip seal.
It is proven to be dangerous, only suitable for 80k. Maximum 100k. They're even dropping all the road speed limits now. It's not the sort of thing you go and race on at over 300 kilometres an hour. Of course, you can hear it when you go on chip seal. You hear the noise. Where you hear noise, there's friction. And where there's friction, there's tyre wear, a whole lot of things. So soon as, and all our fears are that the soon as a milk tanker, a 3-ton tractor, stock truck drove out and turned onto there from the driveway of the farms, it would rip it up, thereby making it dangerous and voiding any work that they did.
Rotorua Lakes Council Deputy Chief Executive Stavros Michael says it has considered alternatives.
The council has always looking at the most appropriate ways to resurface the roads, and we have looked into resurfacing using asphaltic concrete, which is the black stuff we put on the road, the asphalt, but those costs are significantly different to a chip seal. Asphalt is about 5 times more expensive than chip seal, but also asphalt is not as structurally as effective as chip seal. When you do have roads that move, they're flexible, it's better to have a chip seal because otherwise asphalt will crack and will defeat the whole purpose of having a new surface on the road. And one would argue that the existing surface is chip seal. It's been using it for the last 14 years and it seems to have been fine. They did ask us, instead of chip sealing, to put asphalt. But asphalt costs about $1 million more to do that. And of course that $1 million had to be paid by someone. And certainly the ratepayers of Rotorua should not be carrying the costs for creating a racetrack for an organisation for which are not ratepayers themselves.
Seacom says engineers' reports show chip seal is also bad for regular road users.
The farmers, police and local engineers and also the Taupo engineer has said a road like that to have chip seal needs traffic. And that does not get what they call traffic. It would take 15 years before that metal would bed in.
The council chip seals around 750 kilometres of road in the district. Gaudi's road was last resurfaced 14 years ago and council says this upgrade is essential.
If we don't waterproof the road, we don't reseal the road, what will happen with rain and water penetration will start making the foundation of the road very soft, and as traffic moves over it, will start become undulated and will be destroyed. It's the same question you ask about your own house. Is there any way of not painting your house? And the answer is yes, you can do that, but eventually your house will get rotten.
But Seacom insists the work will come at a price.
They are not recognising the heritage environment of that road, that way it was built. That's what everybody is astounded. The council's just going carte-blanche, treating it like any normal road. That's our fears. They're going to destroy a road that was put down for 100 years and see where the cracks are, because we can't find them. And what I would like is the council to come to us, or we go to them, whatever, and see, can we meet in the middle? And they identify, and oh yeah, that needs patching. But they're not even offering to come to the party to discuss it.
We were happy to work with them for the last 3 years, actually. If we found an alternative funding source, we'd be happy to work with them, but they have not been able to do it so far. And again, we cannot hold that surface indefinitely. We plan to reseal it next year. We'll wait until they have their next race and we'll do the resealing after that. And we think that's a fair and balanced approach, to a maintenance need we have.
Land Speed New Zealand is now seeking legal advice on how they can protect the road. Delilah Faitiri, Local Focus.